Hey guys, Clumsy here. Long time no see. Goodness. What's that? I hear jets. Cool. We are near the airport. But yes, long time no see in this series in general, right? I don't think there has been a video for the last 10 days or so. What's been happening? What's going to happen? This video should hopefully help explain that and prepare us for the future. Alright, but yes, first and foremost, where are we? We are currently in Tromsø. This is where we ended last time, and it took so long for me to get to the next video that winter actually melted over and we are back in normal summery weather again. Which is good, so we can explore the area. And today we are going through this very windy spaghetti road towards Alta. 378 kilometers, but I think it will take a bit more because we won't be able to power through. We won't be able to just drive with faster speeds here. We'll have to slow down a lot because of the windy roads. Anyway, let's get going, delivering some fresh fish. And yes, I know my voice is still sounding a bit different, but let me start from the beginning. So, where have I been? I actually post most of these announcements in Discord. So if you guys are interested in getting up to date, that's mostly where I post this stuff. It's a bit more private, it's a bit more enclosed, it's a bit more controlled, and I like it. So if you want to join the Discord server, you are more than welcome to, as long as you're not a troll. And the only thing is you'll have to email me. So you go to the About page in my YouTube channel and then send me an email. My email is there. You know what? My email is theclumsygeek@gmail.com. So you can email me and then I'll give you the link. Because in there, I keep you guys posted on what's happening, mostly. That is very nice. We are currently in Tromsø, and this entire area we're driving through is in Finnmark, the map mod Finnmark. And we started exploring it in the previous episode, but it was winter and the weather was not very good back then. So today, at least, we'll get a better chance to explore. Oh yeah, indeed. Much better sights in here. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and there's the church. Yes, indeed. So the airport was here. We heard the jet buzz by. And here's the very famous, iconic Tromsø church. One second, let's take a photo here later. There we go. Very unique shape. Almost looking industrial of sorts. Oh, there's a stoplight here, but we're lucky. Green, go. Right. And also that reefer at our back sounds very strong, doesn't it? I don't think I recall it being that strong before. I'm not sure if there's been an update with the sounds, the volumes. Maybe we'll have to change it. I'm not sure. No, it's okay. Anyway, where have I been? So, yes, I actually have been sick, guys. Oh, look at that. Low-flying jet, my goodness. As in almost sea level, that guy. Oh, sorry. Blame the jet. Oh my goodness. But yes, I have been sick, and as you can hear with my voice, there are still some remnants of it, but I'm mostly okay now. I actually caught the COVIDs. Yeah, I caught it. It was not a pleasant experience. I got mild symptoms. I had to isolate at home, take medicine, recover. And thankfully, after around 7 days or so, when I tested again, it was negative. So I'm good now. There's still a bit of remnants of the cold, a bit of clogged nose, but the feeling is mostly okay now. My goodness, the sights are amazing here in Finnmark. Yes, let's take our time and enjoy. But yeah, that's why there were no videos. I had to cancel the flight sim stream even, and the truck sim stream. is actually, it actually did continue, but I didn't post it in the channel in YouTube because it contains an announcement that I think would be better done here in this video, a bit more formal, no, a bit more structured, I guess you could say. So this is where the announcement will happen instead. So if you look at the channel, there has been no activity the past week or so, and that's mainly because I got sick, but now I'm better. But that's not where the news ends. There are actually changes that are going to happen for a couple of reasons. How do I say? Where do I start? So the main reason that changes are happening, and what changes are happening? Okay, let's go with that first though. You might have noticed already, oh my goodness, Redo tipped over. You might have noticed already the video slowing down even before last week, right? And I did announce that a bit, that things are going slow because I'm working, busy at work and whatnot. So that will continue. The videos won't be daily. I would even be lucky if I could release a video every once a week or so. Maybe that's already plenty for me at the moment, because things are getting hectic really. And actually guys, as of May, things are going to really change. Things are going to slow down to a trickle in terms of the content that I'm able to create. I won't even be able to stream my usual schedule anymore as of May, because I'm getting a because I'm doing a career change actually, and my new work starts May. Because I've been with my company. So as you guys might know, I do this. I make YouTube videos. I stream as a hobby mainly, right? But full time, I have a full time work as a software engineer, as an IT consultant, and I've been with that company for the past almost 15 years now. The same company I've been with, and I've been working from home and all that stuff. But I've hit a roadblock recently, and progress has stopped and whatnot, things like that. So I had to look for better opportunities outside, and I found one. I found a great opportunity, but it comes with different settings, and I don't think I'll be able to work from home anymore. That new work will start in May, which means I'll have to go to the office. And because I'll have to go to the office, I won't have time to make videos in the stream, at least not in the usual time that I am able to do so. So that's why it's also been busy. It's been busy at my current work, but it's also been very busy looking for new work. And now it's happening. So yes, unfortunately what that means is, as of May, the videos will slow down to a trickle because I'll have to get used to my new environment, right? I'll have to catch up with all the new stuff in that new company. I'll have to probably work overtime to get used to the new things. Then I probably will not have extra time to do videos and enjoy. So that means the videos will really slow down. That means I won't be able to stream because I'll be in the office. And that means the streams will also halt, unfortunately. So not very good for YouTube, admittedly, but it's a trade-off I have to live with, because it's a really great opportunity, and it's something that I need for real life, right? I mean, YouTube doesn't really pay the bills. it's more for release, the mental release, I guess you could say. But in terms of financial, it doesn't really it's not really sustainable. So I have to go with something that does sustain me, and that is something that accelerates in my career. But don't worry. Well, maybe we have to worry, but don't lose all hope, because I am going to try and continue this at some point. in May, when things happen, then most likely there will be no videos. Most likely there will be no streams. Maybe for a month or so. But give it time, give it some leeway. And maybe when I get used to the environment, maybe we do have some work from home days. I don't know really how it will look like. But once I find my groove, and actually I'm sure I will miss making these videos. I will miss hanging out with you guys. So I'm confident that I will find a way eventually on maybe that will be a new schedule. Yeah, maybe that's going to be a different time for streaming. Less frequent videos. Maybe I can make videos before I go to work or after I arrive from work. When there's new cool stuff coming out, when SCS releases a DLC, yeah, when we get some flight sim stuff coming, new planes, amazing planes, it will be very hard for me to resist. So I'm confident that I will come back sooner or later. Yeah, not as often, not as frequent, but I don't think I will be able to resist coming back here because I love hanging out with you guys. And yeah, as I said, this is my mental release. So it's this one, what I do here is not really about the money. Yeah, it's for my mental well-being, being able to release stuff like this. Man, this looks amazing. My goodness, this is such a nice view. So yes, as of May, videos will stop, streams will stop, but hopefully after a while, I can't really commit when that will be. There's even like waterfalls in there. Very nice. Wow. Man, this place is amazing. So yes, eventually, maybe within a month, maybe within a few weeks, maybe within 2 months, no clear sign there. But yes, that's why I highly recommend you join Discord, because I will still be there, I will still be hanging out there, and maybe I will even be streaming there unofficially from time to time, you know, and just hanging out, chatting. So if you're interested in getting up to date, that's where I post most of my stuff. It's a bit more private, it's a bit more enclosed, it's a bit more controlled, we have less trolls. Because the problem is with YouTube, of course you guys, the ones who really listen, you guys are the good guys. But we also have the stragglers here and there who are pretty trolly. It's actually a bit discouraging, right? With the entitled comments and the weird trolly vibes. So I just try and minimize my exposure to YouTube, the open internet, as one could say. So I like hanging out more in Discord, where I know each and every one of you, and we can control more of the quality of the people. So yes, if you take your time to email me, then I know that you are really interested in joining, right? So more than welcome, just email me and I'll send you the link. Good. Man, this is amazing. Beautiful sights. You know what? I'm starting to miss doing this already, because yes, I haven't been doing this for a while, right? And it's been a while. So driving here again, enjoying the sights with you guys, and talking, having an outlet. Yeah, this is something I will definitely miss. I'm actually missing it already as of now. Man, that was a sharp bend. And yeah, I will not be able to resist getting back here from time to time. Yeah, I have to be honest though, to be completely transparent with you guys, it's been pretty busy, right? But I did have time to record and stuff. In terms of time, I do have some free time to do that, but I just haven't been able to so much because I was sick, or even before I got sick, it was not there, the craving. Yeah, the craving. So the burnout is real, because I think I started feeling the burnout since this pandemic. I'm sure you guys have been feeling it too. And I remember that's when I announced that I won't be able to make daily videos. I'll have to slow down a bit. in order to limit that burnout feeling, right? That's why the vids have been slowing down bit by bit and more and more. And yeah, until now. Now that the pandemic is starting to be over, right? In many places, it's we're getting back to normal. Travel is opening up, things like that. And sooner or later, hopefully, we'll get back to normal. But till then, I'm still here. I'm still home, not able to travel, no other outlet. And yeah, the burnout has been creeping up bit by bit to the point that it's hard to continue, even not on a daily basis. It's getting challenging to like wake up every day and record videos. You know, it gets tiring after some time. There needs to be a break in the monotony. But yeah, so I think that the break will be helpful for me too. It will give me a chance come May, right? That break, because I have to work, I have to fully focus on work, and I won't be able to make videos, I won't be able to stream. I think it will be good for me too, because it will give me a chance to really miss doing this. Instead of waking up and like think, oh, I have to record something. Instead of that mindset, getting back into the mindset where, oh, I want to record something. I want to check this out. You know, that kind of feeling. I miss having that feeling. And I kind of had that feeling again as I'm recording this now. That's why you're watching this, because I kind of wanted to share with you what's happening, right? You guys deserve it. I've been keeping many of you in the dark for quite some time because I haven't been posting in YouTube, only in Discord. And some of you are not really familiar with Discord or not really into Discord, so that's understandable. But yes, it's a bit challenging, but we'll get there. So yes, guys, that's mainly the announcement. So the slowing down of videos is because I got sick and because of burnout, the cumulative burnout through the years. And so I think this downtime in May will really help me get rejuvenated. And I'm confident that, you know what they say, there is a saying in my native tongue, but I'm sure it translates to English as well somehow. Oh yeah, there is an expression for it, a very common expression. If there's a will, there's a way, right? So if I get back that hunger, that craving, when I take that break because of work, I'm sure I'll find a way. Whether that's a different streaming schedule, whether that's recording on the off hours and whatnot, there's going to be a way to make that work. And it won't be that often, it won't be as frequent, but it's going to be still there, right? So I think I'm confident that it will happen again. I'm confident that we can get back into things, because right now as I'm driving here like this, my goodness, it reminds me of why I do this in the first place, you know, the fun that I experience, the relaxation that I get as I do these videos, as I record, as I drive around and enjoy these sites with you guys. And as you reply and as you interact with me, and either when you resonate with my feelings or when you have other points of view, and when you teach me some things, you know, that really makes the entire experience worth it. So your comments do mean a lot. Not only mainly, yes, of course, the well wishes, but also even if you have other perspectives on the topic, if you don't agree with what some of the things I'm saying, as long as we do a discourse that is very healthy, right? Like not disrespectful, so respectful disagreements, adult conversations and whatnot. So yes, I really look forward to those. So the entire experience is great. It just gets a bit detracted with the trolley comments we get from time to time, because when we open things up to the internet, we cannot avoid those trolls. Really, sooner or later they will come. So that kind of gets a bit disheartening. But yeah, I have to learn how to filter them out. It's easier said than done. But yes, I have to filter them out. And if I do, then I get the experience that's really great overall. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sorry about this, guys. And I tried to give much of a heads up. So like a 1 month notice, just like what I did with my current work. 1 month notice before the big change. But yes, as of May, expect the videos to stop for a while, the streams to stop for a while, and then I will keep you posted when I find my groove, because I'm confident I can find it. And when I find a slot for streaming, for recording, then we will be back. Things will change, schedules will change, frequencies will change, but I think it's safe to say I'll be here to stay, right? One way or another, we will push through, we will continue, and we will have to change a bit, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. That does mean, though, that I have to cherry pick. I really have to be picky with what I feature, because if I only will have very limited time to feature some things, I really will have to only show those that I'm really interested in. Because there came a time, I think I shared this before, when I was still doing daily videos, and even afterwards, when I have to forcibly look for something to feature. Yeah, this is something that this is hard. This is hard for me creatively, to force myself to be interested in something and then go with that. That doesn't result in the best output, to be honest. And that has happened quite a few times during these recent times, these past few months. And that's also one reason why things have been slowing down, because as much as possible, I don't want to force myself. I know some of the mods, some of the updates that are releasing, you guys are super excited about it. And unfortunately, some of those don't resonate with me as much. So I have a hard time kind of like forcing myself to be interested in it. Yeah, so moving forward, I will really have to cherry pick only the mods, the updates, the DLCs that I really am interested in. Only those that really excite me, so much so it excites me so much that I really will make time to make videos, go out of my way to make videos and things like that. That's the ideal state. So I will really have to be picky with what I feature, because I've seen how it looks. When I force things, it doesn't look good, or it may look okay, but it's not something that I'm like really proud of, And I'm guilty of that these past few months with some of the streams we've had, particularly with trucking. Trucking is actually where I've been burning out the most. With flying, I'm really enjoying flying. So many things to learn and explore. But with trucking, for me personally, and I know this will not be good news to many of you trucking fans, because our channel is mainly devoted to truck sim enthusiasts, and some of you are into flight sims as well, but I think a vast majority is more into trucking or in Alta now. Nice, we're pretty close. So yeah, unfortunately, this is just the truth. I've mainly been burning out in trucking, and I guess it's somehow because the content is also slowing down. To be fair, there are always lots of new mods coming out, but at some point I came to the point where these mods are great, but they're kind of like a, how do you say, and this is not to offend anyone or to minimize or I'm not sure what the word is, to discourage or to belittle the efforts of our modders, because you guys are amazing and you keep this community alive. But at some point I just started feeling like, well, yes, there's a new truck, but a new truck is basically, if you think about it, if you strip it to its core, a new truck is basically a new skin, right? They behave mostly similarly. It looks different, but it acts the same, right? So it's like there is a limit on what modders can do, because the core of the game fundamentally is still the same, and we have not gotten updates for quite a long time already. So I've gotten to a point where I find it really hard for myself to be excited about the new stuff, and that's why I struggle with trucking these days. Although yes, now that I'm driving here, I get where it's really healing, this relaxing vibe. And yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should not focus, I should not try so hard to look for new stuff. Yeah, I should just continue with what we have, like this series, this truck, this profile we have, and continue with it. Doesn't have to be always something that's new. And maybe I should focus on that more, because yeah, when I try to look for something new, oftentimes that's how I would look for things when I make a new video. Did I look for something that's new? But yeah, the new thing is, the new things that come out, they don't excite me as much recently. So it's very hard for me to really get excited about them and feature them. That's why the videos have been slowing down. Flight sim, still great though. Each plane behaves differently, so that's really a completely different experience. I'm excited to feature more planes. So yes, I'm not sure how it will look moving forward. In May, we already know, but here in April, well, we're still in April, things might even change as early as April. We'll see if I can continue streaming trucking, but I will have to look. I will have to really weigh and reflect on my feelings, on my excitement. What excites me? What am I really interested in? Was that a cow? I think I heard a cow. Yeah, I hear cows. And if I really see that, okay, it doesn't really excite me, I'm forcing it, then maybe we'll even have to stop streaming trucking for a while, even as early as now. It really depends on what comes out. If SES comes with a new DLC, then that's a completely different topic. For sure we'll be getting into that. But yeah, with the mods that are coming out these days, I find it harder and harder to get excited, because I'm just looking for something more, something newer. Right? But yeah, we'll see. So we'll see how it looks in April. It will definitely slow down, but I should be able to make videos every now and then. Maybe flight sim more, maybe less trucking. Depends on what the updates will be. But thank you guys for hanging out, and hope that clarifies some things that are coming soon. Yes. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and hope to see you again very, very soon. It's a bit uncertain these days, but we'll try our best and hang in there, right? Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and Clumsy Trucking. See you soon. Bye-bye.